Hey guys, today we're going to be watching Thunderbolts. This just dropped, and when this movie released, I had multiple of my friends text me and say, hey guys, we cannot wait for you guys to watch this. You're going to love it. It's your cup of tea. So I'm going into this with some mild expectations. I'm very, very excited. Not the Thunderbolts lineup that I expected, but excited nonetheless.
Yeah, Florence Pugh is in this, which I'm super excited for. Bucky is also in this, which is awesome. You know, we also got some warnings, you know, from your friends that we should kind of stay away from posters and those kinds of things. You know, that was a whole journey, you know, like tailoring our social media to just kind of stay completely away from anything Marvel related.
I'm very curious as to what exactly, because they were very adamant. They were like, hey, if you go to the streets, make sure that if you know that where they put like the posters for the movies, like just don't look that way. And I was like, what the hell? Like, did they spoil the movie in the marketing material? So again, we've stayed out of it. You guys can let us know what exactly happened there. Yeah. But thankfully, I mean, we're not in New York anymore. So we're in the middle of nowhere. It makes it that much easier to stay away from stuff like this. So we're going into this mostly blind. All we know is like the lineup, and I have the comic book, you know, knowledge, the background, but other than that, nothing. So we're very thrilled to share this experience with you guys. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. To all those of you who have been subscribing in the past weeks, we truly appreciate you guys. It means the world to us. If you guys want to catch the full-length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that's going to be available on our Patreon. And with that being said, let's get into it. Hey, I'm so excited.
I love this
intro.
intro.
Cool. It's all the strips from the actual Thunderbolts. I love when they add those little details. Oh.
Okay, we lost all color here.
All dark and moody.
And sound.
There's something wrong with me. An emptiness.
Oh, man.
I thought it started when my sister died, but now it feels like something bigger.
Gosh.
Just a void.
Ooh. Oh my God. Man. That is high.
Look at that.
Or maybe I'm just bored.
I love her.
Okay, we're getting our few, the first couple of seconds here of Son Lux's score. I'm so excited to see what they did with this. Same composers from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Boo.
Boo.
Get him.
Job, I clock in, clock out, you know.
Just a regular job, huh? Ooh, I heard that crack.
I'm in the cleanup business. This week.
Oh, I love how they shot this, dude.
Wow.
I thought throwing myself into work was the answer. But I'm not focused, and I'm not happy, and I don't have purpose. And without purpose, I'm just...
Whoa, what a takedown.
That is so relatable, what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Or like an old leaf. Or like an old leaf in a river. Which you think is better? Hey, you weren't listening to me.
He might be a little stressed.
You're useless to me unless you can get me past that facial recognition thingy.
Oh. We need your face. Or a face.
Sounds like she's kind of going through it, huh?
Yeah.
Hello. Can you help me get in there?
Oh, she's so fluffy.
You've got your own problems, I guess. Well, it didn't say how to destroy the evidence in the assignment. Gonna get messy.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're just going old. Ooh.
Hi.
Did Valentina send you?
This research is property of Ox Group.
Valentina.
You're gonna tell me how I don't understand.
We made
and how you've made a real breakthrough. And how it's going to change the world.
No. It could end the world.
Oh, end the world? What?
Blame the US government for their pesky investigation. You think I like taking orders? Going from job to job, doing the same?
She is so done.
She really is.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, she's so fast.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is all repetitive. All repetitive to her. Nothing new. Ooh.
Oh.
That was close.
Aim for shit. Always collateral damage.
Ooh.
You tried to say your last words,
Project Sentry isn't what
but
she
you start
thinks.
to fall asleep.
Oh, Project Sentry.
Oh.
Did he just?
Oh yeah, he just took himself out.
No. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Oh wait, hang on.
Okay, yeah, it did get messy.
She took her buddy with her.
Wow,
There you go.
she's in a very different state than we last saw her.
I totally get that though.
The rumors of wrongdoing are very worrying. They are very, very concerning and worrying.
Yes, okay.
We're going to get to the bottom of this worrying issue.
Okay.
Nailed it, buddy.
Excellent.
Nailed the script. Good job, Bucky.
I mean, I don't think he ever really was a man of words.
Articles of impeachment have been brought against her.
Impeachment.
And when we vote in favor,
Oh, and when, not if.
please state your name for the record.
Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
There she is.
That's a great friggin' name.
You forgot the duh. Mr. Anderson, for example, is Secretary of Defense, not Secretary of Fence. I have fully divested in Ox. I now sit on the board in a strategic guidance capacity.
Right.
The Ox Group maintains significant holdings, unregulated labs in foreign countries,
Oh.
and rumored human experimentation.
What have you been up to?
Oh no, that sounds bad.
Right now, there are multiple rogue nations with technologies that far exceed our own. And you'll recall that our last president turned into a bright red superhuman monster who nearly destroyed this city.
Yep, that
well,
happened.
yeah, that did happen. Whoops.
Avengers are not walking through that door. We have no reliable heroes.
There are no Avengers.
Damn, dude.
Anything I have done in my roles has been done with that goal in mind.
Trying to persuade public opinion.
Of course.
Your hunt will come up empty, no matter how many nooks and crannies you happen to stick your nose in.
So you don't mind if this committee continues this investigation?
Oh, of course not.
She really does mind. That's the feeling I'm getting.
Yep.
Yes.
Get rid of any hanging chads that could get me impeached or land me in federal
Oh
prison.
my God.
Look at all this stuff.
Or shadow ops out in the field. Did all those loose ends get tied up?
Well, the ends are tied, yes, but the rope is on fire.
Not a good look.
What does that mean?
One operative blew up an entire laboratory in the middle of Kuala Lumpur.
Whatever.
We saw that happen.
All but one have checked in.
Where is she?
Hey,
Watching his glory days.
there he is.
Ivan Porch. Your subordinates will be reported to
Subordinates.
Yelena.
I was gonna say, damn.
Oh, that is so sweet. He's like, shit.
Oh no!
Ah,
Oh no! That's-
dishwashing
no!
soap. Dude.
Lord.
His breath is going to smell citrusy.
Yelena. So good to see you.
Hi, Dad.
Aw.
He still calls him dad.
How long has it been, huh? A year?
Wow, yeah, I guess.
Wow, a whole year.
Damn, that's a long time.
So you feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
Just trying to find answers.
Yeah.
What's going on with her?
I wanted to talk to you about Valentina.
Come to Red Guardian, you want a little help?
No, I think I'm gonna quit.
Oh,
wow.
she's done.
Why?
I would burn the city to the ground to work for her.
What? You just said you were fulfilled.
Lena, I was lying. Look around.
Oh,
Give to me. I call her. I use.
Stop.
He wants to get back into the field, huh?
Yeah.
Lena, what is wrong? The light inside you is dim even by Eastern European standards.
What is the point in any of this?
Oh, man.
Point of work is fame and fortune. Friends and love and a lot of cool clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not helping, huh?
You want to know when I was really happy?
Yes, please.
When I was serving my country as a hero.
The good old days.
Yeah. Or he felt like he had more of a purpose.
There is no higher calling. Your sister understood something about.
Wow.
Damn.
Perhaps it is time that you followed in her path.
Yeah, that still hurts.
Why do you have this photo up?
So emotional. I did not expect this tone. Wow.
We were so bad.
You were happy. I'll make you something. I'm still super soldier.
Come on, get him a job.
Ms. Belova, I was starting to worry.
After this, though, I need a change.
Really?
Yeah, maybe something more public-facing.
Oh.
Is ready for her close-up?
Yeah, this just isn't working for me anymore.
Yeah, she needs to change up the routine.
Yeah.
You complete this last assignment for Oxen, you have a deal.
Oh boy. It's always that last assignment.
Totally understand that feeling of feeling like you're stuck.
Warehouse facility, a vault built a mile down into a mountain.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at this place.
Intel's come in that a rogue operative with attributes perfectly tailored to rob me is intending to
Oh! Ghost.
find out what she intends to steal. I'll add your biometrics to the system. You'll have full access.
Oh, this is
Look
sick.
at the suit.
You have the go-ahead to terminate on site.
She's got the full widow look now.
Yeah, she's got her makeup on and everything.
It's just one little target, and you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Of course
This
it
sounds
will
really
be.
sus.
Yeah. It's not going to be easy.
What's crazy though is that you really can see the sadness in her eyes, man. It's
Yeah.
like
Even
it's
when she's
deep
smiling.
in there, yeah.
I've seen that look, dude. It's insane. Yeah. Look at all this stuff just laying here. All the top secret stuff.
I would be too curious to just destroy it.
Same.
I'm like, what's in there?
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh God.
A lot of body bags. Well, just bodies.
Oh, no way!
John frickin' Walker.
Ooh. Did he just do the wick flick?
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. God.
Ah. Yeah, she's got to use her speed.
Get him, get him.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's still a super soldier.
He is a super soldier. Oh, very nice.
You're not even my target.
You're mine.
What?
Oh, shoot.
Shit. Ah. Oh, this is. Ah.
Yeah. He's going for the kill there.
Yeah. See how he launches her like clear across the room?
Oh!
Oh, yeah. That was.
Taskmaster?
Yeah.
I'm not here for you.
Okay.
They each have their own target?
Something's going on here, man. Oof. Oh.
Ow, right in the neck.
Right in the. Oh, God.
Oh, here comes Ghost.
And then, yeah. This is a disaster, dude.
There you are.
Now what?
Oh, get over yourself.
Dude, this is awesome. Is their first time meeting?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Who's targeting whom? Oh, shit.
Oh, it'll bite, baby. Whoa, dude. The choreography is really sick.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh.
All right, jeez.
Stay out of my way. Oh,
Oh, she's gonna learn your pattern, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She
Very
learns
nice.
quick. Oh. Yeah, he's locked in with his target.
Yeah.
That's all he cares about, too.
This is so messy, you guys.
Reminds me of early MCU when they're fighting each other. That's cool. Whoa!
Oh, that was sick. Oh, okay. Oh, so sick. Gotta respect the fact that Yelena can hold her own against him, though.
Oh, sheesh. She is pretty strong, too. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Oh, my God. Did she just take her out like that?
We just got her back.
Well, there goes Taskmaster's arc.
Bro, come on. What? What is happening?
Is he actually dead? Oh.
Oh,
Dude.
shoot.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. Just a random dude.
I'm Bob.
Hey, Bob, like a freaking Maverick.
He's gonna play just Bob for
He's
the
just
rest of
gonna
his
play
life.
Bob's. That's it. That's all he's getting.
The Shatari handcuffs recovered from the Battle of New York by the first responders. They came with a new property.
Really? Just like a museum piece?
I'm so happy that you're here.
Yes, this is a beautiful fake event.
Ooh,
Damn.
ouch.
First responders, family fun.
Yes.
He's openly mocking her.
Oh.
This won't sway the votes enough to save your ass.
Well, he knows that it's all. He knows that it's all bullshit.
You're scared because your investigation of my office came up clean.
Oh, yikes.
Almost like someone had frantically gotten rid of all the evidence.
Yeah, a little too clean
Yeah.
there.
Without proof, this impeachment thing is running on borrowed time.
Turn around.
She is so slippery.
Mm-hmm.
How great.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Oh, gosh. Smile and wave.
Damn.
The A. The original A.
Uh-huh.
This must all seem like ancient history to you.
You know, Kierkegaard says that life can only be understood backwards.
Very true.
Is it?
I don't know. I believe that it was up to individuals to create values.
Mm-hmm.
He's giving her the look.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know?
And what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
You're trying to get me on your side?
You say you know who I am, so you know my story. And you know I didn't have a choice who I worked for.
Right, that dark past.
Oh, what is this? Is your trash?
It's my business card.
Come on.
He's so offended.
You know, you want to share some secret hidden evidence.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah. He's trying to get her to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Clearly, Val is hiding something.
Who are you?
I'm Bob. I told you. Yeah, Bob.
Jesus Christ, stop saying Bob.
You're all exhausting, and my job is done. But you see, my job is to keep an eye on you. So no, you are not gonna go anywhere anymore.
Oh,
boy.
Halfway decent cover for somebody stealing assets from Ox.
I'm not stealing, she's stealing.
Did they all get the same mission?
They were each told
Yeah.
that they're stealing?
Okay. It's clear we have all worked for Valentina in some sort of shadow ops capacity.
Yeah, so?
So all of this stuff is Ox's secrets, but so are we.
Ah.
Which makes us liabilities.
Right,
Loose ends.
the loose ends.
She wants us gone.
Your theory's flawed.
Why is it flawed?
Okay, well, look at the facts.
He's just there.
A SHIELD reject on the run from 15 nations. The dead one over there, she destroyed half of Budapest.
Don't talk about it like
And
that.
God only knows the blood on your hands.
Pretty ludicrous coming from the dime store Captain America.
Oh!
Yo!
Yeah, for like 2 seconds. We publicly murdered an innocent man on the streets. Do I have that right?
Oh!
I clearly am supposed to bring you in.
Clearly.
That was funny. Thank you. We needed that.
Damn. That was a fantastic way to give us exposition super quickly.
Very fast.
Valentina gave me a clean slate guarantee, and I'm not screwing that up. How'd you get in?
I don't remember.
Looks like he didn't get in. He
Interesting.
was already here.
Tie yourselves up.
Wow. No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Of course, if she can just walk out, sucks for these guys.
Oh,
whoa.
Well, guess not.
Ah!
Ugh. Jeez.
Oh, shit. So,
You guys hear that?
damn. So, like, if she's stuck, that's really bad.
We're in a blind spot, okay? Away from those two cameras.
Just hold on, all right? We don't need to go rogue in the darkness or whatever you people do.
You people.
The best chance to get Val out of power is to whip the votes, and you can help with that.
They want to do it do it by the books.
Yeah.
A juicy packet for the next hearing.
Packet.
Yes, Bucky. Read the packets.
That must be so frustrating as Bucky. He wants to
right.
get it, hands on.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the system will definitely be slower than what he is capable of doing.
And vault level 5 has been completely sealed off.
All right, then.
All right, then. Move on to the final step. Torch it all.
Torch it all.
Are you sure?
Oh, my God.
Damn.
She is heartless.
Yeah, she has no chill.
Respect, please.
Yeah, Jesus. Hold on a second.
Oh my God. They just
I'm gonna have it.
No, she wouldn't.
just looting her body like that.
I appreciate that Yelena still has some sympathy for her, though.
Sound like a shredder. It's an incinerator.
Excuse me, what?
The slate is wiped clean.
We don't know that for sure. Could be for anything. Could be for when they come to pick me up.
Dude, come on.
Rising dramatically as if heat was involved.
Right, the denial is strong on this one.
It's an incinerator.
Oh boy, that is no way to go.
Well, how would you like to die today, Bob?
Sure, whatever, don't care. We need to get you through the walls so that you can open the door.
She tried that already.
I know she did, but we haven't tried shutting down the sound barrier.
There you go.
It's got to be an independent power source.
Come on, let's go.
Time to find it, destroy it, and get her out of here.
What exactly are we looking for?
We're looking for not stupid questions, Bob.
Oh my God.
Goodness, he hates Bob. Jeez. He's such a dick.
He hasn't even done anything.
That's where Bob was. Yeah. We saw that get activated when they were fighting.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Okay, I can override this.
On your left.
On your left.
Don't you dare. You keep those words out of your mouth. I am so offended. On your left, piece of shit.
You think she's coming back?
I should have seen this coming.
I really hope she comes back.
It's getting really hot in here.
It's taking a little too long.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's those little moments, man, that tell you everything.
That messed me up.
Ouch.
She was ready, man.
Лена, куда ты?
What?
Нам пора, обед кончается. Куда ты так далеко ушла?
We get to see a bit of her past.
Yeah.
No.
Прости меня.
Oh no, sorry for what?
Oh, shoot. Oh! Damn, she started young. That is tragic.
What is he doing here?
Interesting.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey,
Okay.
didn't think you'd come back. Thanks.
Had to. Someone got the power.
Yeah, nobody likes him.
He's so entitled too. Like he just expects her to help him up.
It's your guests. They've somehow evaded the housewarming gift.
Hmm.
Is it possible that they've maybe joined forces against you?
These are defective losers.
Wow.
Jesus.
I cannot think of a worse group of people trying to work together.
Ha! Well, joke's on you.
What?
They're working together.
Exactly. They figured it out somehow.
Well, desperation will push them closer together, right? That's what it is.
Who the hell's this guy?
I have no idea.
I want to know how this man boy got into my supposedly impenetrable stronghold.
Damn, she doesn't even know who that is.
Says a lot about how she's running this whole thing. That she doesn't even know. She's not keeping track of actual people.
Yeah, they're not people to her. It's just numbers, right?
Assets.
Yeah.
Oh!
He does drive around some powerful people.
Hey, Bobby, less talking to yourself, more talking to us. Bullshit. All right, you tell me how you got in here right goddamn now.
I just woke up in this place. One minute I was, getting my blood drawn for this medical study, and the next I'm here.
Medical study.
You don't remember anything? Bag over your head, a needle in your neck.
Chokehold, nerve pinch.
No.
He seems scared.
Yeah.
Too much. If he's an agent, he sucks. Either way, I say we throw him back into the fire.
He needs to chill out. What is your deal?
Sorry. You said you're Captain America?
Why are you laughing?
Just because you're an asshole.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
no.
that
Oh,
struck
no.
a chord, huh?
Oh no.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, his eyes.
Oh, I saw that.
We swung our tiny dicks. It was a lot of fun. You go over there. Bob, come with me.
Yeah, he can't take the whole Cap criticism.
No.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You do not seem fine.
Yeah, well, we've only just met. This is how I am.
Hmm.
The talking to yourself? Emo aggressive thing.
I mean, that guy's been a dick to me from the start.
Yeah, he really has been.
Well, you guys should just go without me. It'll be easier.
Oh no, you'll die down here.
Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, I think everyone's better off if I just stay put.
Wow.
No.
Come on, man.
I understand.
That made me really sad.
That darkness gets pretty enticing, and then it starts to feel a little bit like
Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah.
A void.
Void.
That's what she called it too.
a void.
Kindred spirits, huh?
You shove it way down. You just push it.
Yep, the healthiest way to go about it.
That's really good advice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ooh.
You guys done with therapy yet? I think I found a way out.
This guy.
So passive aggressive.
Let's just stick together until we make it to the surface. You can start a fight with a super soldier, get yourself killed. I don't care.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh man, I really like their connection.
Well, she understands what it feels like, right?
He has the same sadness in his eyes too. That's crazy.
Bucky.
Well, the oh no.
What a mess.
Oh God.
Yeah. It's not meant for this kind of job.
Nope.
Mel. Hi.
Why is she calling?
I know that you're new to DC, and I wanted to, network.
Uh-huh.
So, how are you feeling about your new job?
Oh, it's
It's not ancient history, you know. I was in high school when the aliens came.
Wow.
high school, huh? I was like 90.
It's kind of strange that it's all over now, right? I mean, Avengers are gone.
Yeah, you don't have that protection anymore.
Maybe we could be the people that are coming. Just come in and testify against her.
Yeah. You can make a difference.
Is that coming from the freshman congressman who hasn't gotten a bill passed, or the Winter Soldier?
Yikes.
Hey, you can track my phone, right?
Yes, I can, but I don't do that anymore.
Thank you, Congressman. Have a great night.
Well, you're going to have to. She just gave you a big lead right there.
Might have to bring out the Winter Soldier again.
Yeah. You could see his reluctance to doing it, you know? It's like, I don't do that anymore.
Or he's trying to start fresh, right?
None of us fly? What, we all just punch and shoot?
I got this.
Let's see it.
Maybe you can do a super jump.
Oh, super soldier jump.
Oh no, that wasn't enough.
Oh, sheesh.
You should try that again.
Did you see Yelena's face?
Hey, okay.
I'd have to know where I'm going because I've never been able to hold it longer than a minute. So I'd just get lost in an ocean of dirt and then I'd be crushed to death.
Just a minute.
Oh, shut up.
Well, at least you can control it now.
I have an idea.
Oh.
Well, that works.
I love that this is such a symbolism of the fact that they're forced to do teamwork.
I only spent my entire life in labs, hooked up to machines so I could create this physical cage to keep my material body from disintegrating.
There you go. Yeah, that's how she did it.
Do not want to start the whole sub-story game. I win. Enslaved child assassin over here.
Well, you're just a kid, so.
So that's a good thing now?
I just think it might be nice to know that you didn't really know any better.
Yeah, they all have tragic backstories.
I know.
That must be exhausting, man.
Dude, they have so much left to go.
John Doe, he's Sentry Project.
No, everyone who went through Sentry Project is dead.
Well, clearly not.
Sentry.
Robert Reynolds entered the pretrial program in Malaysia.
Ah.
How did he get in my vault?
He was supposed to be dead. You threw him out with the rest of the evidence.
Oh.
Clearly not.
It might actually work.
Oh my God.
I can't wait to see what that's going to look like.
Oh.
Hey, I think I see the door.
Oh,
great.
almost there.
Almost there.
They made it. Must have taken them a while.
Dude.
Now what?
Right, actually, so because they're kind of depending on each other.
Should go first. Then the other three immediately fall.
Yeah, how do they go about this?
I didn't really think this far ahead.
Genius plan, Bobby.
Oh, come on.
Always making things worse.
Oh,
I feel bad for Bob.
me too.
Yeah.
No way, you're just gonna leave us.
Somebody's got to go first.
Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber.
What?
You can stop a sneeze if you confuse your brain. I always just yell cucumber. you know?
Okay.
I have to sneeze, but if I sneeze, then I'm gonna.
Oh, hold it
Oh
on.
no.
Hold it in. Hold it in.
Please?
No, it's gonna be another way.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Cucumber.
Okay, just give me this. I got it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Holy shit.
He just went for it. Close call.
Damn, dude.
Made a tactical decision to secure my own safety and ensure all yours.
Right.
I mean, it did kind of work out.
You gonna make it, Bobby?
Looks like you might have missed arm, leg, and chest day.
He's such a jerk.
Whoa.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
What? I'm doing it. I'm watching him.
Not exactly.
Oh, he was so distracted. Yeah.
All of a hero.
He couldn't let go.
I'm watching him. He's fine.
You're in your phone.
You don't like the way that I do it, and you can do it yourself, okay?
Oh no.
It's like we get to see glimpses of their darkest moments
Yeah.
in the past.
Things really fell apart for him in every way, didn't they?
Look at how ashamed he looks.
Walker, what the hell are you doing?
Oh.
Wait, what?
That would have been bad.
I'm fine.
Wow, the dialogue. I'm fine.
Yeah. And I love
The
that he gave
subtext there.
Yeah, and I love that he gave the smile, but it's not real. It
All
doesn't
these
reach his
characters
eyes.
are going through the same thing,
Yeah.
huh? I'm fine. Tells you everything you need to know. I did not expect this tone from this.
No, not at all.
Every man for himself.
Why should you be in charge? You almost killed all of us.
Right.
Trenches of every war-torn country on this planet rescued God knows how many hostages and shook the hands of 2 U.S. presidents.
He has experience.
High school state football champs, back to back to back. Go Bears.
Oh.
Go Bears.
A Pee Wee soccer team called the West Chesapeake Valley Thunderbolts, sponsored by Shane's Tire Shop. Anyone else have any pointless childhood stories?
Yeah, she's got a point.
Meth addicted, sign, twirling, chicken. It's a summer job.
Right.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
It will only work if you wait.
Terrible plan.
Ava, you find an escape vehicle.
Oh, she's gone already.
Damn. Yeah, she just bounced. Okay. Well.
And what about me?
You stay behind me, Bob. Let's do this.
Oh, man. I am so excited.
I'm loving that we're getting these leadership qualities in her, right? How she's trying to hold the group together, trying to make the right calls.
No one told me this was non-lethal.
Well, I'm telling you now, Holt.
I spent a lot of time planning for lethal.
Of course. Now she has a valuable asset in there.
Yep, there's the explosion.
Strike Team 4, enter now. Non-lethal.
Wow. Can't wait to see them working together.
I know.
Take all these dudes down. Come on, Walker. I love to hate him, but I'm rooting for him still.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He's the asshole you love to hate.
Yes.
I will fight. You stay behind me.
Oh, the medical trial was supposed to make me better. I don't know. I feel like maybe I could help.
No.
So he.
Just remember they said it was for people who wanted to make something better of themselves.
You can trust me, Bob.
Can I?
No, not really.
I've always had these episodes since I was a kid. There's a high, and there's a big low, and then my memory just goes blank.
There it
Big
is.
low. Damn, dude.
But you gotta turn the power back on. I mean, you got blind the guys.
Yeah, I know that, Bob.
That was your plan.
You're not being helpful, Bob. Give me that.
Yep, time for plan B.
Turn on the lights,
Shit.
Yelena.
Yeah, he got stuck with his pants down now.
Yeah, and he did wait.
I do everything myself.
Yep, just go for it.
Yikes. Yep. All hell's breaking loose.
Next team up. Get in there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, he took care of that real quick.
Oh, crap.
Oh, hell yeah.
What a double kick.
She's so badass.
Oh my god. I love her.
She's just protecting Bob.
I know.
You're done. Oh, wait, I can help.
What is she doing?
She's tying him down.
So he can't be a danger to himself.
You got this, man. Whoa.
Stop!
What a mess.
Explosion fried the
I
wires.
told you too many variables. I knew it.
And then you didn't wait.
I did wait, and then
Oh shit.
Oh boy. He did wait, to be fair.
Ghost Lady actually did what she was supposed to. Maybe we'll all get out of here alive.
I actually like this, how the team is coming together, how they're like what they bring to the table.
There ain't anymore. Shut up, Bob. You're injured, remember?
Yeah, Bob, just blend in. Oh goodness.
Oh,
dude, the score is amazing.
Sonlux is killing it. They walked right by her.
Where's Ava?
She's gone. Of course she's gone. Now what?
I don't think so.
Get in.
Hell yeah.
She made it back. There you go.
I love that they're actually kind of showing up for each other.
Sticking to their word.
Yeah.
Let me do the talking. Okay?
Oh my god.
Let him do the talking. He's got it. He was Captain America.
Yeah, he shook hands with 2 U.S. presidents.
Part of the medical team.
Medical base set up north side.
We were headed off base.
Oh no.
No one leaves the premises until mission is completed. Orders and no deviations from protocol.
Oh, shoot.
Dude, just go.
No.
Oh,
no.
Move your helmets and identify yourself.
Oh, no.
Now, soldiers.
You are messing with the wrong.
Oh, shoot. Cover's blown.
Oh, crap.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, no. Bob, what did you do?
He's trying to give them a way out.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh no, Bob helped.
Oh, no,
Bob just
Bob
wanted
helped.
to help, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, yeah,
What
little
the hell? That was so overkill, you guys.
little trigger happy there.
Shit, man.
Ah, the Sentry. Oh shit.
How the hell did he survive that?
Oh, you guys are so
Ooh,
screwed.
he's doing the eye thing. He's doing the eye thing. What?
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Yeah, you can see he doesn't even know how to control it yet.
Okay, so he's completely unaware of his powers. I love that you're nodding because you know and I have no clue what we're walking into
I
here.
don't want to tell you anything about Sentry, but those who know, know. Oh, this is so cool, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
No, why is he passing out?
I think he's coming back down.
Yeah, he's crashing down. Oh, my God.
Please wake up. Please wake up.
It's coming down like a frickin' missile.
Oh!
Wow.
Yo, that's yo.
Dude he's powerful, even subconscious.
Yeah, look at her face. Jackpot.
Mm-hmm. That's what she's been looking for.
That was her. She did that to him.
Yeah, she turned into a Tomahawk cruise missile.
Exactly.
To test on someone like that, it's inhuman.
Yeah, she's lost it.
Nope, she's found it.
Oh, the documents.
Sentry. Very shiny.
Oh, a little
wow.
glimpse of the suit.
There was a rumor Ox was on the verge of some kind of big breakthrough.
What?
Whatever it was way too extreme. Test subjects were dying. And then the government looked into it. Val shut it down. She put me on cleanup duty.
It's another super soldier wannabe project.
Anybody hungry? Cactus berry. Let me see here.
So,
Aw.
you knew her? Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Yep.
She had a tough life.
She really
She
did.
killed a lot of people and then she got killed. Same as us someday.
She has a lot of sympathy for her, and she understands.
Yeah.
What other life can we have?
Oh, says the guy with the Norman Rockwell family waiting for him at home. How do you do that?
Oh, man.
Just keep working at it every day.
No.
Never give up.
He seems sad.
Yeah.
As soon
He
as they
looks
mentioned that,
heartbroken.
like they're all hiding that vulnerability.
The show's not on anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I watch it.
I got canceled a few years ago. It was a good show while it was on, but it's not on anymore.
I like how we're getting to see this side of John as well.
Yeah.
Makes him way more likable.
The fact that he does have that burden makes him much more relatable.
I am so impressed that in circumstances like this, you can still get me a good cup of coffee.
Like they're in the middle of nowhere. That is impressive. That's her superpower.
Get rid of them, Mel. They're the last piece of evidence. On it. Let me know when our boy in the box gets to New York.
Crap.
Yeah. She already got what she needed. Now she just needs to clean up. That's it.
Yeah, I was
Nobody
hoping that
can know.
maybe he got away in the meantime, but no.
It's so sad seeing a person that's this clearly this broken. He was
Yeah.
super sad. And what did he say? He went there to make himself better.
Yeah.
And they're just taking advantage of these people. Most of them don't even make it.
They don't know what they're doing. They'll be 5 or 10 clicks away in no time.
All right, well, can we get it? You're in the military.
It's, what is that?
It's a car.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
Oh.
It's coming right at us.
Is it?
It's no one.
Oh, no. What?
She's
Why
doing
is she like
that.
that?
Oh, dude, that's so funny.
Oh.
Yep, there he is.
Hey, come on. That's a good thing. You got to ride.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. He's in a suit.
Valentina's gonna burn your life!
Right, he overheard everything.
Thank you. A little late, but appreciate it.
It's like that moment when your parents embarrass you in front of your friends.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, don't drink from the big girl back there.
Ugh.
Nobody was thinking about doing that. Her face.
You are a team of scrappy anti-heroes.
Go Thunderbolts.
There it is.
Lena,
Oh, my God.
you named them after your Pee Wee soccer club?
Right after the team that she was in when she was a kid.
Never won a game, but Yelena had so much fun. There was a girl who pooped.
No.
I love that that's the same part that they're telling.
For us to split up.
Split up? No, no, no. You may not see what I see, but I have been around a long time.
No shit.
Team that can race to
Oh,
glory.
he has so much hope for all of them.
He has faith.
From the darkness, a team of heroes that can be on the Wheaties box.
Yes.
You need to stand up to her. You and your team.
Need to fight back.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Yep, they're being followed. They're not gonna let this slide.
Oh, the car.
52 miles per hour. Oh gosh.
Working on it.
Come
A
on.
little bit faster.
Takes a second.
Yeah, those guys
Oh,
are gonna.
they are
they're gonna
right on
catch
their
up
asses. Yeah.
in no time.
Damn, dude. Yeah.
Lexi, engaging defensive measures.
Hey, my pony.
Oh, that is hilarious.
I mean, it's a great soundtrack to this.
Who are you driving? Yeah.
I mean, it's a limo. You get all sorts of things, I'm sure.
What happened to bulletproof? Bulletproof
Ish is not quite there yet.
Everyone is a critic today.
Come on, Ghost, give me the good stuff.
Okay, not really appropriate.
Vodka! Vodka!
Give the man some vodka.
It's so not the time.
Oh, God.
What's
Jesus.
wrong with you?
Oh, the
damn,
Russian
okay.
style Molotov,
There
baby.
we go. Nice. Hell yeah.
Oh, that did nothing.
I
Of
know.
course, it's a
I was hoping it would do more.
completely protected vehicle there.
Break.
Now that is bulletproof. Not
yeah.
ish. Bulletproof.
Hey, I'll be back.
Armored as hell.
Oh no, where's she going?
What is she gonna
oh,
do?
God. Oh, dude,
they're
they're
keeping the
carrying
sonic
that
cannon thing.
Shit.
We saw it Tech in the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, that's
and in,
true. You're right. You're
Captain
right.
America.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Nothing you can do.
Whoa.
What a badass. What?
What happened here? Oh,
wait, what?
It was not her. I was gonna say. Hey! Let's go.
It's Bucky!
It's freaking Bucky.
Dude, the theme goes hard.
The Winter Soldier got a new theme?
What? I'm so happy.
It's so hopeful.
I know. It sounds like a hero theme.
You guys messed up.
Oh, he did the Terminator.
T2 reference.
I love it.
Oh, man. Funny because his character also went from villain to hero.
True.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, of course. He's using a strong hand.
Ooh. Damn.
Beautifully shot.
It.
Okay.
That vibranium arm coming in clutch.
That's what I talk about!
That's what I talk about.
Look at him.
Ooh.
Hey!
Dude, the humor in this. It's hilarious.
It actually hits, dude. It's so funny.
From a trusted cohort that will be bringing some new evidence in, and that evidence is juicy.
See, this is the second time he's saying juicy.
They should be getting a nice cozy cell in federal prison ready for Ms. Fontaine.
Miss petty.
Omitting the duh.
Welcome to the Watchtower.
Welcome to the Watchtower. It's Avengers Tower.
It's Avengers Tower.
How dare you?
As they drag me back into the padded cell.
People in the labs, they were just test subjects. You were never going to be the one.
Oh, you guys are so messed up.
Nurturing enough?
Very nurturing.
They're real pieces of shit, man.
She's awful.
My name is Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
Oh, no. You tried to kill us, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what we saw in the files.
Not everybody could handle the amount of greatness that we had in mind.
What happened to Yelena?
Well, those people you were with, those are not honest people.
That's so sweet. He still cares.
Please don't believe her, Bob.
You always thought of yourself as a victim. You went to Malaysia. You were lost, right? You were searching, and you found me.
The manipulation, man.
Yeah, he's playing him.
I even know about the times your father...
Stop! No, I didn't say you could know that.
Oh,
my God.
Yep. We don't talk about that.
No, he's powerful.
To be accepted, to be chosen. No one else sees it, but I do.
How dare
Classic
you, man.
isolation, man. This woman.
So perfect.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Oh.
Yep. Now we get to see her past.
Italian.
Ha detto che è un tuo amico, quindi l'ho detto.
Oh no.
Va tutto bene. Adesso mettiti nascosta.
Oh boy.
That's crazy.
She was
Everyone,
naive.
yeah, everyone has a dark past, huh?
Something they regret.
Yeah.
Ma guardati, pensi ancora di farla franca. Non ti preoccupare, ci penso io alla tua voce, Valentina.
Oh shoot. Yeah. Whoa.
Would you excuse me just for a moment?
Yeah, he gets a glimpse of who they really are. The person they hide, right?
Yeah. Even she was rattled with that.
I can control it.
Great.
Oh yeah, that messed her up.
Yeah.
Big time.
That shook her.
Yeah.
Especially because her face is always so perfectly crafted, right? To be cool.
You put a serum into someone like Steve Rogers, he becomes Captain America. Do it to someone this unstable. I mean, who knows what it did to him?
That's why we build in
It's a
safeguards.
recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
I don't really care who this guy was. I do know what he can become. Get the press here, like I asked.
I'm really rooting for Bob, but I'm a little worried because delusions of grandeur, but then also depression.
Save it for the committee.
What committee?
You're all evidence in the impeachment trial against Valentina.
Ah, gotcha.
We were ordered to destroy all of our secrets. We really were sent to kill each other in this vault.
But then we met Bob.
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 shot up into the sky, he exploded, and then he crashed into this mountain, and then he died, didn't die.
Yes, I got it. He's very, very scared.
He could be.
So rude.
All right, Walker.
Oh yeah, these two know each other.
Yeah.
As you know me, Bucky. So cut the shit and listen to what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah, I know you, John. And you made your choices. I know it's been hard since Olivia left you and took your kid, but still, this is on you.
Oh.
He outed him in front of everyone, too.
There won't be a committee left. Okay, there might not even be a government.
Wow.
Oh.
That was a beautiful moment there. Her processing what she just heard.
And the look on his face, so heartbreaking.
Bucky, I need your help.
What is it?
Val has gone off the rails. I mean, Project Sentry, it's not just a failure, it's dangerous.
Yeah, she knows what they're dealing with here.
This guy is a disaster waiting to happen.
What guy?
Bob.
Bob.
Oh, Bob. We've been trying to tell you.
Shit, okay, I have to go, but come, now, please. Bring anyone, everyone you can.
There you go.
Yep.
Bob.
It's bad, Bucky.
What are you doing?
Yeah, letting them go.
Yeah.
He's got this thing out there. People are gonna get hurt. I gotta stop her. And you.
Yeah, he's gonna need all the help he can get.
Yeah.
Bucky, you have the wrong people.
Look, I've been where you are.
Yeah.
You can run, but it doesn't go away. So you can either do something about it now or live with it forever.
Wow. Yeah.
And it's coming from a real place for him. Like, this is not just bullshit.
Stop Val and save Bob.
Fine. Yeah.
This is so wholesome, man.
Wow. What an unlikely group.
Yes!
he's just trying to be a hero again. And like, that's so relatable.
What'd you think this job was going to be?
Oh no. Is she busted?
You want to be good, or do you want to be somebody who changes the world?
Can I be both?
I was going to say, it's not mutually exclusive.
Righteousness without power is just an opinion.
Oof.
Oh, that's a line.
Eventually, you come to realize that there's a bad guy and a worse guy.
Wow. That's how she views the world.
Let me know when you come to your senses.
Well, the fact that she always has a backup plan and that she even built a kill switch for Project Sentry, it tells you everything you need to know. She doesn't trust no one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just focus.
I mean, after what she went through in her childhood, I can't blame her.
Yeah.
You would never trust anybody again. Dude, what are his power sets? What?
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude.
You can do anything.
I cannot wait. I need to see this.
He can do anything?
I'm the only one who knows what your true potential is.
Now she's antagonizing the rest of the world.
Yeah. Isolating him, creating dependency on her for him.
Next lesson.
Whoa. Yeah, she's saying everything he needed to hear.
Yeah. Everything he's been probably dying to hear since he was a kid. Or his entire life, really.
Widow bite thing.
I remember.
And then I have this 19.
Just sharing their toys.
Ooh.
The long barrel.
That is a long barrel.
Yeah.
Wow, it's big.
It's long.
It's
Big gun.
What about your hat?
The helmet?
Whatever you want to call it.
It's like cool, right? You like it?
Do you like the hat?
Oh gosh.
Oh, she clearly doesn't like it.
Yeah, I think the hat's pretty sweet.
Then cool.
So awkward.
How do we feel about the helmet? I feel like we need to ditch it.
You get tired, I drive. Yeah?
I don't get tired.
I was gonna say.
He doesn't get tired.
No.
Almost!
It's like the children in the back. Are we there yet?
What is secret plan? Huh?
The plan.
Yeah.
Have you not thought of a plan?
I don't think he has.
Oh shit. Oh.
It's a very worrisome
I guess.
problem that's worrying.
They're just gonna go in and attack.
Using it like a shield.
Oh, yeah.
Get him! Oh, ow! Ooh.
There she is.
Get him! Oh, I love these takedowns,
the widow
man.
takedown, dude. I love Ghost, dude.
I love her skill set. I'm so glad we actually get to spend time with her.
Oh, get whipped. Ugh.
Damn. Woo. All right. What a crew.
Jesus, you guys, I literally just put that drywall in. I left the door unlocked for you.
Oh.
She's like, there's no need to be so dramatic. Like, you can just walk in.
Why don't you just ring the doorbell next time? That's funny. They just went in guns blazing.
It's that trope in hero movies, right?
Crazy is it to think of all the monumental fights that happened exactly here.
I was going to say, wow, finally back here.
I never really thought you'd have a promising political career, but less than half a term.
Ouch.
Yikes.
We're taking you in, Val.
Yep. Gig is over.
Junior varsity, Captain America.
Junior Walker.
God!
He was ready
Walker,
to take her out right there.
You look awful. You sure you're really ready for that public-facing role?
This woman.
I send you down there to kill each other, and instead you make nice and you form a team. Who is this old Santa?
Oh my God. Roasting everybody.
The Red Guardian.
What?
Nobody knows him.
You're coming in.
I'm not alone.
What?
Oh, shit.
Oh
my God.
Shit.
Whoa. There it is.
Oh my God. What did you do to him?
He looks so comic booky. It's great.
My great honor to introduce to you the Sentry.
They dyed his hair?
The Sentry.
Stronger than all of the Avengers rolled into one, and soon to be known as Earth's mightiest hero.
Yep. I like how he looks and feels manufactured.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my idea.
What's the plan?
You haven't figured it out yet, Bucky.
Oh my God.
Well, at least you're kind of cute.
Kind of.
The press is on their way here now, and they're going to witness the awesome power of Sentry as he takes down this ruthless group of rogue agents.
Wow.
Come on.
In which I decide how to keep the American people safe.
The way that she spins it.
Answering to no one. I'll be unimpeachable.
Yeah, she's going to swoop in like the hero for a problem that she caused.
Sentry, your first mission is to take out these criminals.
Oh boy. Don't do it, man.
Please.
Want to hurt you guys? Why don't you just turn yourselves in?
No, you don't want to do this, Bobby.
You can call me the Sentry.
Oh yeah.
No.
He does not like you.
Robert, they don't think you're good enough.
That's not true.
Remember?
It's not what she said.
You can trust me. I know you.
I don't think that you do.
Whoa.
Oh no.
No one messes with the West Chesapeake Valley Thunderbolts!
Oh gosh, don't do it,
Oh,
man.
no.
Oh. Yeah, one punch.
Dude.
Oh yeah, they're done talking.
Oh.
So let's see this.
Dude. Oh my God, he did the Neo thing. Oh my God.
Unstoppable.
Dude, he's not even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
nothing.
shit.
Oh. He could have killed him right there.
I know. He chose not to. That's a good thing.
Wow. Look at how fast he is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, well, there goes your shield.
Oh. Oh.
The knife.
Damn, dude.
Oh.
Not even Bucky.
Stop, Bob!
Yeah, the
Please
Widowbite
stop.
did nothing. Oh, dude.
Oh.
He's taking all of them out. Dude, he is extremely
God.
fast.
Oh.
Whoa.
Dude, look at his eyes.
Melted the gun right out of his hand. Dude, what the hell
Dude,
is
he's
this?
unstoppable. What is this?
Oh my God.
Dude, that is OP. Holy shit.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
I can do this all day,
I know
baby.
he can do this all day. Oh, Bucky.
Damn, he's not even moving, man.
No.
Oh shit.
No, don't break the arm, please. Don't. No, please. Ah.
Oh. Damn.
They don't stand a chance. There's no way.
Camera crews are assembling. Finish the job, Robert.
Finish the job.
Don't finish the job.
No.
Oh.
What?
They're not a threat to me, so why do I need to kill them?
Oh, nice. He's questioning.
Yeah.
You need to do what I say, Robert.
Why?
Oh boy.
Why?
Yeah.
You thought you could keep him on a leash.
Why would he ever listen to her?
We need a new plan.
I love that she was carrying Bucky's arm.
To regroup and think, there's got to be a way to stop that guy.
We're not regrouping. This isn't even a team.
Of course we're a team.
He's got so much hope, man. So
to go
sweet.
somewhere to discuss this.
Discuss what?
We aren't going to regroup. We are going to go back in there.
Turn my shield into a taco.
Shield taco.
There is no us, there is no we. Bob changed into that thing, and there's nothing any of you can do about it.
And what did you do exactly? Because I seem to remember you getting your ass beat way worse than mine.
Yeah, I suck.
Guys,
No, you're
please
not.
stop fighting.
Ava, you're not a hero. You're not even a good person.
Jeez.
Oh, bitch.
See?
Slow down. Umnichka.
Alexei, I am not your Amnichka. I haven't heard from you or seen you in a year.
Okay, go easy on him.
Oh, so you're nice now.
It's my turn.
No, you know you're a piece of trash, Walker. So does your family.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, she went off on them.
Yeah.
And we lost.
Yeah, it's all projecting, huh?
She's rock bottom right now.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Yelena!
Please don't separate you guys. Oh my God.
Blonde is great.
I don't know. I thought I liked it, and now I'm not so sure.
It's enough about the hair.
Well, it's not just about the hair.
He's that powerful, but still insecure.
Why would a god take orders from...
Oh, he's a god.
Throwing around the word God a bit loosely there.
No, because you said I was all powerful, invincible, and stronger than a whole team of Avengers, which includes at least one god.
He has a point.
Yeah.
You said all that.
But I'm starting to think maybe you don't know what I am.
Oh, she's so menacing.
No.
Maybe I need to show you.
Oh no.
This is so irritating.
Oh! Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're dead.
Bob?
You were gonna turn on me, just like the rest of them.
Oh no.
It's not Robert you need to be afraid of.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no. No.
Oh my
please.
God. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Oh, the
that
kill
was
switch.
her, yeah.
Come here, help me up.
I want a raise.
Fine. Get clean up on the body and tell Holt it's finally time to go lethal on these losers.
You are trash.
I feel so bad for Bob. Like
Yeah.
you can tell he's so
Broken.
confused. Yeah, he doesn't know who he is.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. No. Oh,
what
shit.
was that?
Oh, shit.
And chase me forever.
Fine, I will, because that's what family does.
Oh my God, if you cared, you would have called. I would have heard from you.
Why didn't you call?
I lost my sister again, but forever.
Yeah, she needed someone.
Disappear.
Dear, I'm sorry.
Come on.
I don't know how to do this. I didn't think you wanted me.
Dude.
I did.
I see that.
Yeah, she needed you.
I'm late, but I'm here now.
Oh, he's trying.
Daddy, I'm so alone.
Oh my God.
I don't have anything anymore. All I do is sit and look at my phone and think of all the terrible things that I've done. And then I go to work and I sit and I think about all the terrible things I've done again and
Yelena,
again.
stop,
and I go
stop.
crazy.
We all have things that we regret.
No, but I have so many.
Oh my God.
Dude, she's breaking my heart.
First test at the Red Room. Anya, she was just a child. She was so small.
So are you.
God, this heat hits right in the feels.
I know.
You were such a special little girl. You walked into a room, you made it bright. You felt a lot of joy.
He always talks about
I
her
don't
light.
remember that feeling.
She doesn't remember what that felt like. Wow.
You remember why you want to be goalie on your terrible soccer team?
So I didn't have to run as much.
told me I want to be the one everyone can rely on if they make a mistake.
Wow.
Oh.
That Lena is still in you.
She wanted to be the foundation of the team.
You're stuck, you're alone. You look only at the bed. When I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
Yeah. That's so beautiful.
Okay, that was really good.
What an amazing scene.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did not expect
She
that.
is amazing.
Dude, she just
Florence
shattered my
killed
heart
it.
with that.
This movie's so vulnerable with what it's saying.
Yeah, and it's so accurate how she described how she's feeling. That really is how it feels.
Well, there's no body.
What?
Yep, no body. Oh God.
God, the whiplash.
I know.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's just floating.
There
he's just
he
floating.
is.
He's giving Brightburn vibes right now.
Mr. Void.
I don't know what I'm looking at up here. Doesn't look good.
Yeah, it looks amazing. He looks great. I love the design is so simple yet effective.
Aren't you tired of fighting? Let me help you.
Oh shit. Whoa, he just you ceased to exist.
Are you seeing this?
Is that
What the hell did he just do? What is that? He was gonna hurt them. Please don't.
Yeah, all he has to do is just raise his hand. He's wow. That is insanely OP. I am so glad they're not pulling any punches with the Void and with Sentry. He is.
There is no defeating him. Cause like this is not Bob.
My God.
That's crazy because Bob was mentioning like in the beginning that he would have episodes where he couldn't remember. So I wonder if like those experiments made it worse. So it's Bob and this guy.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell they're gonna go up against this guy.
Cause what do you do? Ooh! Good job, good job, good job.
Oh, yeah, save civilians.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, crap.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Hey, they're doing the thing. Kamen and Nat, yeah. Look at them working together. Oh my God, goosebumps.
The little callbacks here and there, it just, oh no. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Dude, they're heroes.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Thank God that she could just disappear. She would have gotten crushed. Oh, shit.
No. Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna get crushed. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Holding it down. Oh, it's heavy even for him. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, wow.
They're a team.
The metaphor.
Wow. Yeah, together they can do it.
Damn, that is beautiful. Yep. When life weighs you down.
Yeah.
Count on people near you. Count on your friends. That is so fucking cool, man.
That is amazing.
Wow. So simple, yet
I'm so
again,
taken aback by how much this movie wears its heart on its sleeves.
And it's all about the characters.
Yeah.
It's all about them. This is what I've been asking for the past few movies.
Mom?
Oh no,
shit.
where's Mom? Oh God. Ah! Oof.
You're safe, little one.
Hell yeah. Good job. Oh
Holy
my God,
shit,
what the fuck?
Dude, that was so messed up.
You all know the truth.
His voice, that was dark.
Dude, what is he doing to these people?
You can't outrun the emptiness.
I think Bob's dark side got superpowers.
Yeah. That's exactly what that is. Also, I loved when the Void does that, it leaves that trace. Right. It reminds me of that whole, like the atomic bomb thing.
Where is she?
Oh my God, no. It's like she's ready.
Yeah, she's been ready.
Yelena, what are you doing?
And Bob was too.
We're all alone, all of us.
Wait!
Yelena!
Don't do it. Oh
no,
my
she's
God.
doing
No.
No, 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 no,
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Dude,
Look at it's just darkness
it's
expanding.
consuming everything.
It's like his inner darkness is just
I was
spreading.
gonna say, hell of a metaphor.
Yelena!
Oh no.
Here we go again.
Куда ты так далеко ушла?
Imagine being stuck here, having to relive your past, your darkest moment. Gosh.
Yeah, she can't even look at it.
No.
I mean, she was a child though. Ooh. Oh no. There's no way out.
Лена, куда ты?
Wow. She's walled. Yeah, walled in.
That's a nightmare.
Anya, я здесь.
No.
Like a eternal nightmare tailored just for her.
Слишком поздно, моя дорогая.
Oh, that
Jesus.
So she was a widow too.
Imagine reliving your darkest memory
Come on
a loop. Oh, she's gonna.
Whoa! Sick camera work. That was awesome.
I'm glad that worked.
So you can break through those walls.
Wow. Damn, and they're
That
just
is
watching
so
her.
trippy.
Bob, we don't have time for this.
Dude, these kids are just putting together a whole gun. Oh shit.
Rookie.
Oh, she's protecting her younger self. Man,
Fuck,
they're
dude.
really exploring like trauma and grief and like depression. Yeah, she saw a glimpse of him.
Whoa.
These transitions are amazing.
God.
Damn, look at all those empty
man.
bottles.
It's devastating to actually see like what she's been dealing with.
Oh shit. Just literally fighting the past. Wow. Forcing her to drink.
Yeah.
Drowning herself.
I'm going after her.
No.
If she did that, she did it for a reason.
Well, what if she's dead?
What if she isn't?
No, wait, hold on. I think she might have a point.
Yeah. She's still in there.
In the vault, I saw something.
Yeah.
I went somewhere. I can't explain it, but...
What did you see?
Good. I'm glad they're putting 2 and 2 together.
Enough, Bob.
Yeah, she's gonna need all the help she can get.
Yeah.
Yelena?
There he is.
Oh, there he is again. That's so mind-blowing, man.
I just want to talk, okay?
About what?
About the stuff we spoke about in the vault.
Yeah, he needs to open up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he let her in.
What's up?
Not much, just watching New York disappear into a big maze of interconnected shame rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's kind of wreaking havoc out there.
I don't know what you want me to say.
That you'll stop.
Oh, it's not me. It's it.
Something else entirely.
The void.
Yeah.
Damn.
Days, where I feel invincible. But then there are a lot of bad days when I remember that nothing matters,
Damn.
You're just gonna sit here and let it take over?
Well, there's no use in fighting it.
No use in fighting. Just completely taking over him.
Disrespect my own. I don't mind them. It'll be over soon.
Oh, Bob.
Oh. My son, the hero. Look at you. What are you gonna do?
Sit down.
You a hero, Bobby?
Sit.
Damn. The shit that he's been through.
You always made it worse.
You always made it worse.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
It's not fine.
He just needs a freaking hug, man.
They have such a beautiful connection.
You can't stuff it down. You can't hold it in all alone. No one can.
Yeah, nobody should go through that.
We have to let it out. We have to spend time together.
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't make the emptiness go away, I promise you it will feel lighter.
How do you know?
Because it already has for me.
Oh. Yeah, they helped her out. Wow.
Find a way out of here together.
She found her purpose.
Will you try and leave here with me?
I love how much compassion she's showing him.
This is beautiful, man.
Look out!
Oh God! Damn, dude. As soon as he decided to start fighting.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Shit.
Yeah. It's that void is fighting just as hard as he is right now.
Just trying to pull them down.
And that really is how it feels sometimes.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Gotta get used to it, okay? There's no death here. The pain only gets worse.
Wow. He's saying try to get you. He's already been through all this God knows how many times.
Hey! Holy shit, they made it
back.
Oh, he's bringing the energy.
He's bringing the laughs we need, man.
I know.
Who came for us?
I can't believe they're here.
Oh, I'm fine. I have a great pass, so I'm totally fine.
I was gonna say that it's a bit of a shame. I would have loved to see their shame rooms.
Well, we know what Bucky's is, right? It's probably that
reprogram
place.
Of course. Here we are, Shane's elite electronic Thunderbolts.
It's not Shane. I mean, as far as I know, it's just in this room.
How do you snap out of it?
Wait, you said that this was the nicest room you found and the others were way worse.
Oh no, we're gonna have to go to the worst one, aren't we?
Okay, well, show us the worst.
There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, face it.
Imagine having to go to the worst part of your mind.
Dude, look at New York, man. Everybody's just being kidnapped into the void and just having to suffer their worst nightmares.
It's incredible though, because like when you are in your low days, this is really what it feels like.
What
it's
life
like the
feels like.
light
It just
gets sucked out of everything.
no color at all.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going, Robert?
Oh, good job.
Hell yeah, John Walker.
And I've ever been part of.
I love this, man. They're helping each other out.
Whoa! What the hell? Oh no, not the.
Oh my God.
The meth addicted chicken.
Damn, dude. Fighting with the sign?
Sign one more time.
He's not doing it on purpose.
I was on that.
Dude, that reminds me a lot of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Very
the fighting
much
with the
so.
sign.
And also like skipping from room to room, reality to reality. Gorgeous camera work, man. Every time.
Oh, the lab.
Oh, this is the worst one.
Yeah, there he is.
I was roaming around Southeast Asia. Thought I'd figure something out, or at least find more drugs. And there was this guy started talking to me about a medical study.
Yeah, and they just took advantage of vulnerable people.
I'd finally get to show everyone that I was more, that I was something.
That is so sad, man. All he wanted was to feel accepted.
The most shameful thing of all was thinking you could be anything more than nothing.
Jeez.
I love the visual representation of the void, though.
Your darker self.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Whoa.
He's gonna fight back.
Oh, no.
He's not gonna let them go.
Yeah, he's gonna fight just as hard as Bob. Ah!
Ow.
Come on, Bob.
It's just him.
Let them go. You think they care about you? You don't matter.
Wow, the self-talk.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Don't hurt Robert, the hero.
And what his father told him. All the hurtful things that he heard as a child, it's all in there.
Stronger than you.
Let's see.
Show him. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Jeez.
Get up, Bobby.
Oh, all of them rooting for him.
Can't even save yourself.
I don't know, but I don't think this is the solution.
We'll always be alone.
Yeah, it's like it feeds off of that negative emotion. That's why it's pushing him to be more angry and pushing him to be, look, it's like
it's separating.
Yeah.
It's separating him from his support system.
Yeah. It knows they are the real problem here.
Yeah.
If it's just Bob, he can keep him under control with just this negative talk and just keeping him down. You gotta fight back, man.
I don't know why, but this still breaks my heart because like the void is still part of him.
Is that all you got?
Oh no, yeah, it wants you to fight.
It's not about that. It is a part of him.
This isn't right.
Yeah.
No.
They all know something's up.
This is what you want.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, and
Look
it's taking him over.
Completely consuming him with that rage.
Come on, guys. Oh, good job. Come on.
She cares so much, man.
I know. She fights so hard for him. Ooh. Dude, this is shot so beautifully.
Wow. Hell yeah. She made it.
Come on.
We've almost lost him.
It'll always be just us.
Come on, guys.
Wow. As soon as he got that hug.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
They were able to leave. God, man, this is so touching.
Oh, Bob.
That's all you need sometimes.
Did it work? It looks like it worked. Dude, this movie's
wrecking me, dude. I did not expect. I don't think I've ever cried this much watching a Marvel movie.
No.
Thing is, it's one of those things where either you get it or you don't get it. You know, hopefully you don't. You know, but if you do get it, then
I think it's a privilege not to get it.
I think it's a very unique that they went with this direction.
Yeah.
You know, it's very niche.
Not what I expected at all.
Wow.
And it's so honest.
Yeah.
Okay, good. She's
girl.
back. Because I'm like,
I wonder what her shame room was. That time she stole candy from the store. She got freaking reprimanded.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Dude, they're... How did we end up here? They're heroes.
You were great in there, Bob.
Yeah.
Thanks, Walker.
There you go.
Wait, and where?
Oh, he doesn't remember again.
Damn.
What happened here?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just a little fuzzy.
Wow.
If only he knew.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That smile looked genuine.
I need an extraction right now.
He's back to the brown hair.
I don't have backup. I need help.
Get her right now.
I'm going to kill that person.
Yes.
Oh, me too?
Yep. We stick together from now on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
He's gonna have friends.
Can't kill her. Maybe when we take her in, I break a few bones.
Yeah, maybe not kill her.
Does get his memory back. He can fix this stupid thing.
He's still trying to untaco his shield.
Feelings right now. I am too. I get it. Give me half.
Get her.
Oh, you take care of her right now.
Are we live?
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
I have been working secretly to develop a new age of protection. Today, the citizens of the United States needed that protection, and thanks to my hard work, they got
She's
it.
taking all the credit.
Gentlemen, meet the new Avengers.
Oh!
What?
The new Avengers? Oh my God. That is fucking huge.
Bob is clapping. You're one of them.
What the fuck? I would have sworn, I thought they were going to go the Dark Avengers route, not the new Avengers.
What? She got them.
The theme.
We own you now.
Yep.
She needs them more than they need her.
Yeah, she's going to have to play along now. They have the biggest piece of blackmail on her now.
Damn.
Dude, the theme.
Wow. Dude, it has so much of the Avengers theme.
Holy shit.
So many elements. Oh my God.
Avengers? Not my Avengers.
Not my Avengers.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Dude, that came out of freaking nowhere.
Oh my God, I did not.
Nope.
Wait, so is this?
Yeah, you could see that there's the public opinion is not.
Yeah.
Is new always better.
I like him.
Ready to rock.
not the Queen poster.
Spotted Bob Who, Mystery Man with the new Avengers.
B-Vengers. Damn, that's brutal.
Dude, that's so clever though. It's like Marvel probably doing some damage control and acknowledging that some fans will like the lineup, some won't. I did not expect them to do the new Avengers this soon. This came out of nowhere, dude. If anything, I was expecting maybe like a Dark Avengers at some point.
Right.
Sonlux killed it.
Sonlux killed it.
They are amazing. Can we do
Damn, I love that. Her doing that pose.
Florence,
dude,
you're
she
a beast.
Killed this.
Damn, all of these, everybody, man. They gave us such a touching performance.
Olga Kurylenko was in this for like 2 minutes.
Dude, yeah, they did Taskmaster dirty.
That felt really mean.
How will they lead? Yeah, how will they?
That is an unlikely crew, and I love that about them.
This is like, I'm so confused. I thought Sam was gonna build the new Avengers. No, he was the new Cap.
That not kind of what was suggested in Brave New World?
I thought so. Dude, I'm so overwhelmed. Like so much happened in the last 15 minutes of this movie.
Dude, that was
Thunderbolts. There you go.
That's why the asterisk.
The asterisk. Gotcha.
Damn.
So fucking cool, man. So clever.
Hey, look at him.
Too many choices, huh? Hard to decide. Oh, look, Wheaties. Oh, look at this. Toasted whole wheat.
He made it to the Wheaties, Mom.
Yes.
And she good for kids, huh?
Okay.
Come on,
That's him. You gotta recognize him.
Thanks.
This is so awkward. Imagine just a total stranger approaching you like, you should take this.
Me on the box.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Man, this was... I cannot wait to talk about this.
Dude, I'm...
Wow. Ooh, new Avengers logo.
Time jump.
How does Sam Wilson not understand that?
Well, he does have the shield.
Oh, I got a shield too.
It's not a shield.
Yeah, it is a shield.
It's a shitty...
If he puts together a team, and then the team is called the Avengers, then who are the real Avengers?
Right.
I've been asking, and judging by the very nasty memes that I've read, they don't think that it's us.
Oh,
What?
wow.
I already did.
And?
It went poorly.
Poorly? Why?
You know he's filed for copyright of the name?
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
What?
There's a legal dispute?
To begin with.
And now there's this huge space crisis and no one's telling us about it.
We're running out of space already? It's...
No, not that kind.
What?
Outer space.
You idiot.
Run a threat analysis. I want a full report.
Running threat.
What is going...
Avengers.
What the hell are you wearing?
I heard about Sam Wilson. He's dumb, litigious man, but I am smart. I am smart man. I have smart solve. Avengers.
The Z.
Avengers. With the Z, there is no copy.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like bottom of baby seal. You want to save?
He got the cool clothes he was talking about.
I don't want it.
I got one for you. I got you one. I got you one. And
I like their current suits.
we're all matching, all part of super team.
I love how enthusiastic he is.
We should get a satellite image.
Get a satellite image.
Unidentified craft?
We wouldn't need to fire up the jets if we had a Sentry who could fly.
I know. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Can't be the Sentry without the, other side.
Oh, so
I did the dishes though.
Ride Bob into the sky.
Yes.
Cresting over the
My
clouds.
This is
God.
why we're Avengers with Dizzy.
Satellite image popular.
that's crazy that they're having problems with Sam?
Entering atmosphere.
Extra dimensional.
Is this the space crisis?
It's a cool ship.
Oh! Fantastic Four! They're here!
Holy shit!
Oh my God!
Will return? Yeah!
Dude, let's go!
Yo, wait!
Oh my God,
this is too much.
guys! That has to be one of the best post-credit scenes we've
In
ever gotten.
Ages.
Wow.
Holy shit! So the
Dude.
Fantastic Four. I mean, it's
What
their
the
ship.
hell, man?
So they're coming here.
I guess so. Well, that's the thing, right? We know that they're not going to be part of the, our universe.
Right.
They're in an alternate timeline and whatnot. So
Right.
if they were ever going to be part of this, Avenger storyline, it was either they come to us or we go to them,
Right.
sort of thing. But I guess they're confirming right now that it's them coming to us.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh gosh, I cannot wait to get answers there. I am very, very excited for the Fantastic
Why
Four.
are they coming
Yeah,
here?
that's rough news. They're either coming to
it's gotta be bad.
it's got to be really bad. Probably coming in to warn us
Mm-hmm.
of something coming. Man, what an incredible way to end the movie.
Wow.
This feels like old school Marvel again. This
Yes.
is what I've been asking for. I said it in the discussion with Captain America Brave New World, and I agree still. And I think these people, they understood how to execute it. It's not about interconnecting to the larger MCU with every single chance you've got and then not really having enough time to develop your characters and giving us a half-baked story. This is how you do it. I'd much rather have a story that focuses on these people and on their story, their movie, and then you connect it at the end. This is what the old school MCU was. This is how Iron Man ended. This is how a lot of those post-credit scenes in phase 1 went. And I love how this feels just like that, but at a larger scale.
Yeah.
They only connected it to the rest of the MCU at the very end in a post-credit that was super long, by the way. It was like a whole scene, really. And we get our answer. Like, we got that development, that jump that we needed for the next Avengers movie. We got a whole new set of Avengers. They literally sneaked in an Avengers movie,
dude,
behind our backs. Like, we had no idea that this was going to be an Avengers movie up until the very end. And it's a bold move, man. Yeah. I can't believe they did that. I honestly can't, but it was one of the best surprises ever.
Yeah, I think it was a very smart choice to hide the fact that this was a new Avengers movie. I remember when we saw, like Thunderbolts and there was an asterisk. Like we talked about that, what that asterisk would mean, right? And the fact that this is what they meant is so mind-blowing. Honestly, this was very different from what I expected it to be in the best kind of way. This movie wore its heart on its sleeve, man.
Yeah.
This was earnest, sentimental, honest, and so vulnerable in such a beautiful way. And I was not ready for that. And I'm so happy that like the thrill that I'm experiencing right now with the movie and with that post credit, it really does feel how it used to feel. Like you have that excitement, like you're looking forward to something. And it's like you said, like the movie was focused on these people. It was not bending over backwards to connect to the rest of the story within the movie itself. We got references, right? Like they mentioned how, the president turned into a Hulk, like those things. There are acknowledgements of the other movies, but it's not like an identity of the movie itself. It has its own stance. It's standing on its own 2 feet without relying on the past. And that is so powerful. And I love that they went that direction because we've had so much more time to deal with these characters, to really get to know them, because like most of these are characters that we didn't really get to spend a whole lot of time with.
Yeah.
Right? Like when we did get to see them, they were kind of like side characters of other people's stories, right? So the fact that we got to spend so much more time with, John Walker and Yelena and Ghost and, like just the way that they framed everything, I thought was masterful, and the choices that they made, it was perfect. Like it had such a strong root to it, so that the story and the characters could grow, having enough space for themselves, and that is so important, you know, because they're not constantly being invaded by, you know, references and other MCU characters and all this stuff. They got the time to shine, and I love that they did that.
I totally agree. I think that, you know, the not really relying on all those things really allowed them to hone in on making these characters feel as human as possible. Because you're right, we only really get to see one side of these characters, right? Because they're only allotted a certain amount of time.
Right.
I think Yelena Belova, she's been a fan favorite ever since she showed up. She's earned the title of being the next Black Widow. I loved Florence Pugh and what she did in here. I love that we got to see that how imperfect this team was in such a human way. And I just keep saying that word because it's so rare to see a superhero movie where we see the flaws, but not at you know, flaws that are a characteristic or something that they do, but the inner flaws, right? The things that they struggle with when the cameras are not rolling, when they're not being superheroes, the stuff that they take home, the shit that they deal with, right?
The behind the scenes of their lives.
We all do, you know, we all struggle with one thing or the other. That's why I hope that this movie resonates with you know, most amount of people, but especially the people that need it, right? Because I think the message is so beautiful, you know, hang on to friends, hang on to family, hang on to something, right, that can help you out. You're not alone, and you don't have to do it alone. And that message was really, really touching. Just talking about it gets me emotional, because it's true, you know. And I just want to point out something real quick. We are in such the blessed position where we get to hear from so many of you, and time and time again, every day, you know, I wake up, I check some of the comments, and we get so many saying, hey, thank you for making our day a little bit better, or I was having a shit day, this helped me out. And that I'm trying not to get emotional here, but that really means a lot to us. And seeing that reflected here was extremely, extremely touching. And I did not expect the Marvel movie to make me feel this way, but I welcome it. I welcome the conversation that comes from it. And I thought it was beautifully executed, like them coming together and just, you know, holding off that block of concrete together and pushing it. I was like, this is perfect. This is what I was craving from Marvel. A genuine story that doesn't feel like, hey, we just need another stepping stone to get to Avengers. No, I love this. They bamboozled us. They gave us something that was so just centered on what this experience is, gave us a really fun story that's really straightforward if you think about it, but that it does so much for these characters. We needed this. I've been talking about this for the past few movies, how I would have loved to have an Avengers movie come out before Doomsday, because if you think about it, phase 1, 2, 3, we should have gotten an Avengers movie way long ago, you know, after Endgame. It's been a long time. So I'm glad that they did it without really calling it an Avengers movie, or at least not until the very end. Yet they gave us the development that we needed to care for these characters once Doomsday comes in. Because if in Doomsday we lose people and we're not feeling connected to them, then there's going to be no stakes.
It's not going to mean anything.
And now I got to say, I fell in love with this lineup. They were, you know, underdogs, not the lineup that I would have gone for. You know, didn't have Red Hulk. I was hoping for Red Hulk. You know, that's what you see in the comics, but I like this take. They did exactly the same thing that they did with Avengers, and is give us an unconventional lineup that's not really the most popular one, and made it endearing. And they made all these characters matter, and they made Yelena so damn likable and so relatable, and you just love her in this. I mean, you just want to give her a hug. Same goes for Bob, you know, Robert Reynolds. You want to give the man a hug. I think Lewis Pullman gave an insane performance. I thought it was so grounded and real, and again, it just made you feel. You know, I've been in that position. I've had friends in that position. I've been the one to give the hug. I've been hugged when I needed it, and seeing that here in a superhero movie like this, I think is exactly what we needed. Something that was a little, ironically enough, that felt a little less manufactured, the way that the Sentry and how Valentina wanted to showcase him and make him a product. You know, this feels more organic, and that's what we needed from Marvel.
Yeah, with these characters, the fact that we know that all of them have a very sordid past already makes for a very interesting dynamic. Right? We don't have one that is, you know, the classic hero, like the pure example, and then one that's kind of like the roguish one. Like every single one of them has baggage, You know, they are burdened by their past, by guilt, by loneliness, and a lot of other very, very dark feelings that, you know, it makes so much sense that they're feeling. You know, this is not just about, you know, the things that they've done, but all of the things that they experienced as children. The fact that most of them didn't even get to be normal kids.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't get to have a normal childhood. And, you know, the fact that this movie really did such a beautiful job of portraying what depression can feel like. And I have a feeling that what Bob is going through, it really resonated in the sense that it sounds a lot like what he has is, you know, bipolar, where he has his manic phases, you know, the high phase where he feels great. It feels like he can take on the world and nothing can stop him. And, you know, the lows are unbelievably low. So he just keeps yo-yoing back and forth between that. And I love how the fact that that is what he's going through ended up showing itself in his powers, right? It's like,
that was very clever.
He really is two different people in a lot of ways. And the fact that that's how they did that was so wonderful. I loved that. It was, the thing is like the whole mental health thing, you know, that it could have easily felt very cheesy or cheap, you know, where it's just a ploy to kind of get people to feel sympathy for them.
Yeah.
But that's not how it was at all. This was honest, especially with the little throwaway lines here and there, or like the little moments, you know, when they're in the incinerator and both Yelena and Bob, both of them just close their eyes.
There's a lot of moments in this here where I noticed, I felt like they were accepting their death.
Yeah.
Without putting up that much of a fight. And that is so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But the other moment is when Yelena is about to step out of the vehicle to shoot the tanks that are coming at them. And she just closes her eyes right before going out. And she's like preparing. I'm like, yeah, that's a person that's getting ready to, you know, whatever happens type of stuff. And that is, it hurts. It hurts to see, you know, and I think they did that even with John.
Yeah.
You know, he was about to jump off the elevator shaft there, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, he, you know, the Void or Bob unknowingly with the Void, I guess, in the background pulling the strings, is capable of just like invoking and summoning the darkest, deepest thoughts that you have, the thing that you're the most ashamed of, the thing that pulls you down. It's able to, you know, bring depression to the forefront, essentially. And you get to see that in every single character that Bob, you know, when he makes physical contact with them, he's not only able to do that, but he can witness what they're seeing, or at least that's what's implied. He's there in Yelena's vision. I thought that was really, really cool. And I thought it made a lot of these characters likable, even the ones that are not likable, not at first, like John Walker. We love to hate him. He's a dick. He's an asshole.
He is.
You don't like him because he feels like a, you know, dollar store Captain America. He really does.
The Wish version.
But I loved what Wyatt Russell did with this, because he brought that extra layer, and you realize that that assholeness, that defensiveness is just a defense mechanism, you know, for what really is under him, what really hurts him. And you could tell that when they bring the family topic up, you can see that he's talking about them and he's like, oh yeah, he's super happy. He's got a good family that loves him and stuff. But you could see that there's sadness there. And then they later on reveal that, you know, his wife and kid, they're gone. They left him. And that's when you see the real U.S. agent, the real John Walker. That's
the
where
walls
you see
come down.
Yeah. And there's this beautiful, beautiful moment there where Yelena's looking at him and she just gets it. She just understands. She knows exactly why this man has been acting the way he has been. And there's a moment there that's of understanding between both of them. And they don't say a single word.
No, not a single word.
That's how you do it. You just have to be emotionally intelligent and have empathy, you know. And going with that topic, I think it was a risky move. I personally think I love the topic that in the direction that this movie took. But I can also see people that don't or have not, thankfully, suffered through these same sort of topics. I could see how some people might not relate.
Right.
Or perhaps don't get what the big deal is, or try to make a mockery out of it, because it is kind of like, you know, the power of friendship type of stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's corny or cheesy. I mean, I think it's, you know, sometimes we have to allow ourselves to be vulnerable, you know, and I think, you know, doing this job and doing these videos for you guys have taught us how to be genuine and vulnerable and just cut the bullshit and say and feel what you think. And we've realized a lot of people are not mature or not ready for it. Perhaps I should say they don't want to open up because it hurts. And I think sometimes you have to open up a little bit. You have to let yourself, you know, you have to let it leak out, right? A little bit of that hurt. You need that valve. You need to let that pressure go.
You have to actually let it hurt.
Yeah. Because, you know, sometimes with stories like these, people, they're, you know, some people are just assholes out there, but some people, they don't want to relate because, you know,
Right.
It hits too close to home. And I totally understand. But again, I welcome it, and I invite people to really feel it, to engage in the themes and the topics and what it's trying to say, and do some introspect. And if you're going through a tough time, I think this is exactly what you need. This is like a big warm hug from Marvel themselves, and saying, hey, seek someone.
This really has that vulnerability that I think we are finally seeing more of in general. With movies like Inside Out, or like this one, where filmmakers are more honest about the feelings that are not that easy to talk about.
Not the positive ones, yeah.
Not the positive ones, because like we always want to, talk about the feelings that are more active, right? Rather than the feelings that make you feel more passive, that make you feel oppressed and small and insignificant. And the words that they use, the dialogue, it hurts.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm trying not to get emotional. It was the perfect line. It was the perfect delivery, because anyone that has dealt with this in one shape or another, exactly that is like our tagline. Like anyone that's dealt with any type of mental health issue, that I'm fine is a staple, right? And we've perfected how we say it. You perfect what your face looks like, what your voice sounds like. And like lines like that, or finally when Yelena, when she breaks down with Alexei, and when she's starting to talk about how she feels so alone, and how, she just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Like the way she was talking about that cycle, and how hard it is for her to escape it. It feels like a prison. It really does. And then we have a visual representation of everything that she was talking about within Bob / Sentry. Right? Where it's shame room after shame room after shame room. And when you are at that low point in your life, it's a loop, and it's all that you have in your mind, right? It takes over everything, which is why I love how Sentry's powers were portrayed in this, because literally it's the void taking over. It's the darkness taking over. And it's so nuanced, it's so beautiful, but still easy to understand.
Yeah.
But like they're not spoon feeding it. They're guiding people who maybe have not experienced this but are open to understanding.
Exactly.
Like, this will hit with people, like even if you don't suffer from depression or whatever, there are still a lot of elements here that will resonate,
as long as you have some level of empathy, I think you're gonna understand.
Exactly, because it's everybody at some point in their life felt like an outsider, or they felt alone, or they felt abandoned. And I actually love the fact that this is more like the power of friendship, because we've grown so used to, toughing things out and walk it off and, be tough and be cool, be very poised and, nonchalant about things. Like that's kind of like what's trendy, right? And I'm glad that this didn't go down that line, because what's truly valuable is having a support system like this.
Yeah. And it's an actionable lesson that you can actually take home and learn from and try to implement in your life. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, it worked for Bob, and he seemed like he was in a pretty screwed up place. Perhaps it can work for me too. Maybe I can give this a shot and just talk to people.
Maybe you can reach out for help.
Yeah.
But you can also be there to help, right? Because that's how you see how Yelena's and Alexei's, how their relationship fell apart. She didn't know how to ask for help. He didn't think that she wanted it. So you see that miscommunication, like that is something that is totally relatable to so many people.
That happens a lot.
It happens so much.
People don't want to bother others because they're not reaching out, and you don't know if that person might actually need that, person reaching. It's it's complex. And I think it's part of that human imperfection that we all deal with, in our day to day. I very much enjoyed this. I love those scenes. I think she was stellar. Yeah. Also, David Harbour.
Oh my God.
He was not just comedic relief in this. He killed it as the comedic relief. He made me laugh a bunch of times as the Red Guardian. His enthusiasm was so contagious, and I love to see him so hype as us, Marvel fans, Scott.
He is us. We're like, guys, you have to team up. Like, you got to work together.
He had so much faith, and he, it was that unyielding faith. I think that was really endearing, coming from his character. And, but again, I also liked how, despite him being the clown of the movie, you could still see that layer of weight and of pain of, knowing that you're not living up to your potential, and you're stuck in this apartment repeating the same bullshit job in your limo, knowing that, there's nothing wrong with having a normal job, but I can relate with the fact of, the want for more, the want to accomplish your dreams and to get closer in some way, some progress, right? And not being stuck in a loop. So both Yelena and Alexei being stuck in a similar position there at the beginning was once again very, very clever. Yeah. And Alexei carried this darkness with him despite the humor. And I love that because there's a lot of comedians out there that do the same thing. And we've recently spoken about this. Like a lot of people, I do that shit myself. I crack a lot of jokes when I see something messed up or when I'm dealing with something messed up, because that's how I cope with the situation. That's how I need to do that to make the situation a bit lighter on me. So I love seeing characters that do that because it is very, very much what I experience in my day to day. And I found it very relatable. And I also think it added layers to his character that perhaps we haven't seen all that much because he's got dramatic chops, man. David Harbour, he was able to just navigate this whole script, flawlessly. I think.
When Yelena walks into the shadows and you see Alexei just breaking down, like that was incredible. It just shows you range.
Yeah.
Right? Like the desperation in his screams, like, oh my God, it was chilling. Like you do not want to hear that, especially from the guy that cracks the jokes.
Yeah.
Right? Especially from the person that is the comedic relief.
Yeah, they just knew how to utilize him.
Yeah.
To make us understand when it was like really bad, like you said. Yeah. I think they nailed Sentry, man. Live action Sentry. I want to see more of him. I could not say much because I had read the comics. Denise did not know the character.
I had no freaking clue.
Just stay quiet, as I do. So in a way, it was very much like the Deadpool and Wolverine situation where I'm like, okay, I know the characters, but I can't say much. I think they nailed it. Yes, indeed. In the comics, Sentry is Sentry, but there's a darker side of him called the Void. Mm-hmm. And the Void is really, really bad. He doesn't just transport people to an alternate dimension. I'll leave it at that. He does a lot of bad shit. He's a bad thing, bad side of him. And then Sentry is very much like the optimistic Superman-esque type of character. He's as powerful. He's like the Marvel version of Superman, but
I was
with a
gonna
twist.
say he's bulletproof. He can fly.
Yes, on the chest.
Okay.
So he's that iteration. But what's so interesting about him is that it kind of feels like it's all for naught, because even though he's super powerful and he's good when he's the Sentry, he kind of undoes all the good stuff that he does when he turns into the Void because of all the bad shit he does. So it's kind of like a yin yang situation. Now, when it comes to how this will affect the MCU, I am excited because you got an ace up your sleeve, but you also have the atomic bomb. You have a nuke. I would use Sentry as a break glass in case of emergency type of thing.
Yeah.
Because if he were to let a Sentry out, you don't know. It's like a loose cannon, and it's a spinning loose cannon. You don't know when that cannon goes off. Who's it gonna hit? It could be your own team. It could be the bad guy. It could be both. So
there's no way to direct it, because he still has a mind of his own.
At least not now. Clearly, he's very worried about letting Sentry out, even for big Earth danger like this imminent space what was it that they call it,
crisis,
the space outer space crisis that they're dealing with. Not even then will he pull the Sentry out, will he bring the Sentry out, and that says a lot about how he's trying to navigate this. I hope he can learn, kind of like how the Incredible Hulk, how they insinuated that perhaps you can kind of aim and release,
right?
And maybe there's a chance, but I think it's going to be more of a case where we got Doomsday next, and it's Dr. Doom we're talking about, and he's going to be OP as shit. So it's either straightforward as letting the Sentry out and hope for the best, or perhaps they could they could count on the Void actually. Right. Because of this whole depression room situation power that he has. Perhaps that's a way of even keeping people safe throughout a massive planetary attack. Or, they could kind of use him as a Noah's Ark. I don't know, but they could get creative.
Yeah, send them into the upside down.
Because it's like an alternate dimension, right? It's a different realm, really, in the comics. So I guess you could use the Void in a positive way, like have you purposefully get kidnapped by him to stay somewhere safe until the danger's gone, or you could use the Sentry in the way that he's a Superman-esque character.
Right.
But yeah, I'm very excited for his character. I'm very excited with what they did with him. Again, Louis Pullman gave him so many layers. He was very, very endearing. I cared for the guy a lot, and that's saying a lot in a movie where you're sharing the screen with a bunch of other characters.
Characters that we already know, mind you.
Yeah. The only person I wish we could have gotten more more of her story and more of just her. Well, gosh, Yeah, that's just, they did her dirty.
Damn, dude.
They really did. They really did. I was actually going to say Ghost.
Yeah.
I like Ghost a lot. I like the actress a lot. And
Me too.
I think they could have given her a little bit. I like what I saw. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. I just wanted more.
Right.
We could have gotten a little bit deeper. I think everybody got their moment to shine here, but her. And I like her sass. I like what she brings to the team. I like her dynamic with them. So hopefully she gets a little bit more screen time.
Yes.
Now the question is, after, post Doomsday and Secret Wars, are we going to get new Avengers movies, or are we going to use these people as fodder? Like, what is going on here? I hope that some of the members make it out.
I hope
but I can
so.
also see them not being, especially because they were talking about the whole legal dispute, and this is all in universe, like Marvel talk here. I wonder if they're going to stick with the name The New Avengers, or if they're going to have to change it to something else and not get confusing should Sam win that legal dispute.
Right.
As in Dark Avengers, because that would be more in line with what I was expecting. Not that I don't like that they're the New Avengers. I think it's freaking awesome, but it's a bold move to make them the New Avengers. I'm excited, and I cannot wait to see what comes out of this.
Yeah, that's kind of that was kind of shocking to hear. I'm
Like,
not
what
gonna
happened?
lie.
14
Like,
months.
what do you mean? Like,
Bucky and Sam are not
Wilson-
friends?
How did that happen?
God knows
That
how.
is insane to me,
Well,
and it's so
Valentina just took the
heartbreaking.
name and slapped it on them. I guess Sam probably felt like, oh, wow, really? That's what you're doing, Bucky? You're going to go
Yeah.
behind my back and form your own team?
Right.
That's perhaps how he...
Yeah.
Not perhaps. That is definitely how he took it. Like, okay, you knew I was trying to build a team.
Right.
And you just went behind my back and you put it together yourself.
Yeah.
And you saved the city.
And the thing is, like, they didn't even choose this. They were ambushed into it by Valentina.
Yeah, Val, she
is smart, man. At first,
slippery.
At first, when she was like, "Oh my god, like where's backup?" and she starts doing, the scattling off thing, I was like, "Oh, like she's just being her slippery self." And no, she just lured them out in front of the cameras, and she still kind of got what she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta respect her for that. But again, these new Avengers, they have her by the balls at this point, because as soon as she steps out of line, as soon as she does something, they can just blow this shit wide open. They can just expose her.
Yeah, they got all the blackmail they need.
Yeah.
They're all literally her ex-agents.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. And
Bob.
And Bob. I love that he's the plus one. Speaking of ex-agents, can we talk about the fact that Bucky has a different theme?
Oh my God,
Now?
he got a heroic theme.
An actual heroic theme.
He
'cause
deserves it.
Don't get me wrong, I love the Winter Soldier theme, okay? It's very haunting, it's very menacing, but that's not him anymore. It is a part of him still, but he's much more of a hero now than a villain. And the fact that we got to hear it in that motorcycle scene, and we get to see him, be his usual badass self that we are used to, was amazing. He cocks the shotgun like the
Terminator
T2.
reference.
Yeah, the Terminator
Sick.
reference. When he is actually doing the fight, the way he catches the knife midair, those little things here and there. Oh, okay, I got beef with one thing though. The fact that John Walker is saying "on your left" almost had me just flip the table over. I'm like, you do not get to say that word. You do not deserve to use them yet. But it's those little things here and there that really, it was such a joy, because if you know, you know, but it's not like overt being like, reference time. It's much more subtle than that.
Yeah.
And for a character like Bucky, like that's so important, because he's like our connective tissue, He's been there for so long, and I'm so glad.
Since the very beginning.
Yeah, since the very beginning, and I'm so happy he gets a heroic theme.
Yeah.
Like it means so much to me. Like it actually made me feel emotional, just because he is that guy. Like he's gone through a lot of bad stuff, and he has a lot of blood on his hands that he didn't mean to spill. And there was a lot of self-hatred and self-doubt there. So the fact that he's getting a more heroic theme it just kind of tells you where he is at in his journey. And I just hope that he does get to that place where he's like, no, he is a hero. He is worthy, and he is a good man at the end of the day.
Totally agree. And I also liked how in the end they're implying that it's, him and Yelena, they're both like co-leading the New Avengers. Also, Saw and Lux, since we were talking about music, you
my
guys
God,
killed it. Gave us such a unique theme and just score and sound to this movie. Very interesting and different from all the other scores. Again, very emotional.
Yeah.
A lot of the music just the music alone had me really like choking up.
Yeah.
And I liked how the New Avengers theme, now that we know that that's what the asterisk meant, these slippery bastards. the new Avengers theme, I loved how they incorporated like the motif of the Avengers, yet it's not quite the same.
Right.
It feels a little bit, again, more touching and a little bit more emotional for more than heroic. It still has like the heroic side of things, but there's also a little bit of darkness. And
it's a bit more bittersweet,
it's a bit melancholic.
Yeah.
And I like that they translated those emotional beats through music. I geek out with that stuff, and I think they really did a good job with how the themes sound in general and the scores in this movie.
Yeah.
From the very beginning too, when Yelena's talking in the building, I was like, oh, this sounds nice.
Yeah, because like, I mean, the first line is literally, there was something wrong with me.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, oh.
Little did we know that was going to be like the main.
Yeah, and that was not the tone that I expected in the score. It did such an amazing job portraying those feelings, because it's like when the character is not saying anything and we're just looking at their faces, like the score is like a beautiful aid to kind of tell you what they're feeling, right? Just to kind of help you along on the process of reading their expression and what their emotional state is at the moment. And the action sequences, like the way the score was going, Bucky's theme and like their new Avengers theme, like I thought it was so good because it was familiar in a way, reminiscent of the past, but still its own thing. It had its own identity. And I thought that was just so good. Like
a very strong identity too. Like edgy, dark, moody. I'm like, I like this crew.
It's a little emo.
I like this crew. Yeah, exactly.
You know, and I love that. I find that so endearing.
Yeah.
You know?
I cannot wait to see them again. They got me from, you know, I was excited to watch this because my friends were like, dude, you're going to love it. Now I understand that they meant it in a completely different way. It was not the comic book nerd that needed to get happy. It was just my emotional self that needed to get happy. Again, this movie felt like a warm blanket for Marvel, and I appreciate what it's trying to do. And I cannot wait to see where they go from here. I mean, we got the Fantastic Four being teased, baby. Fantastic Four, man. Oh boy.
Man.
This is going to be, I mean, they just got to stick the landing, guys.
Yes.
Stick the landing.
Please.
Give us more of this.
Yeah.
This is Marvel at its peak, in my opinion. It's not about the action. Action means jack shit if you don't care for the characters. And this is how you make us care for the characters. So that being said, I think this movie was a banger.
It really
I'm
was.
very, very happy to see them, you know, go back on track and telling stories that actually make an impact.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to see where they go from here. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you enjoyed. Let us know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about the Thunderbolts, or should I say the new Avengers? Thank you guys for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.